Yeah, what up, fight fans? I finally got a chance to see the fight between Quigg and Frampton. As you guys know, I live in the USA, so it came on about 10 o'clock USA time. I know you guys in England got the fight quicker. You got it sooner than me. So I just wanted to give my full post-fight thoughts on that fight because I only got a chance to listen to it earlier and I got a chance to see it just now. My thoughts on the fight, man. Quigg started too slow. He would not let his hands go. I don't know why he was so hesitant, but he did not let his hands go. It was quite obvious that Quigg was scared early on. I mean, the first 6 rounds, Quigg was hesitant to throw a punch. I don't know if he was afraid of the return fire, or I don't know why the fuck he was so hesitant. But as you can see, Scott Quigg would not let his hands go the full first half of the fight. He wouldn't let his hands go. So he let himself get down, I would say maybe 5 rounds to 1. He was already down. He was down in the pocket. 5-1. So with that said, you had Carl Frampton. He had a huge lead going into the last part of the fight. So even though Scott Quigg, he did come on late. He was landing some good punches and he really hurt. He had Carl Frampton hurt in the later rounds. I thought he was gonna actually knock Carl Frampton out. He was that hurt. But Carl Frampton, you need to work on your fucking defense, man. Because if you fight Guillermo Rigondeaux, that little motherfucker gonna be running around the ring bouncing. He gonna be bouncing around that ring. It's gonna be hard to catch his little ass. That's a fast motherfucker, that Guillermo Rigondeaux. So your defense, you better improve your defense if you fight him. But like I said, Scott Quigg, he was hesitant I would say the first 6 rounds, he was hesitant to let his hands go. And he did come on late. He threw some flurries. He caught and he hurt. He really hurt Carl Frampton. He couldn't finish him, but he hurt him. But he was too far behind on the scorecards, man. He wasn't gonna come back unless he got a knockout. And it was a dull fight, man. I mean, all the build up. I waited for this fucking fight for years, man. I waited for this fight, and it was a dull fight because of Scott Quigg, man. Frampton did his part. He took chances in the fight. To me, Carl Frampton took his chances, but Quigg would not let his hands go. I know I'm sounding repetitive, but Quigg would not let his fucking hands go. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with Quigg tonight, but he fought timid, man, and that's why he lost. All props to Carl Frampton. He's now the IBF and the WBA champion, unified champion. He got 2 belts. I don't know if he's gonna fight Rigondeaux next. I know his promoter said he's gonna take some time off, and I think he's with Al Heyman. Maybe somebody in the comment section can let me know if you guys know that. If one of you guys in the comment section know, let me know if Carl Frampton is with Al Heyman, because I think I saw Sam Watson at that fight today. I think he's with Al Heyman. Yeah, I'm gonna go on a limb and say Carl Frampton is with Al Heyman, and Guillermo Rigondeaux is with Jay-Z and Rock Nation. So that fight could potentially be made. I don't know the relationship between Al Heyman and Jay-Z, but I like that fight, man. I like that fight a lot. That's gonna be a big fight. You can have it in the UK. That would be a big ass fight because they did around 19,000 with this Quigg and Frampton fight. So Rigondeaux and Frampton, that would be a big ass fight. But like I said, Frampton gotta improve his defense, man. You can't be taking these fucking punches to your head and taking these extra chances against a guy like Rigondeaux, because we saw how he fucked up Nonito Donaire. He beat his ass, beat the brakes off Donaire. So Frampton, you better be on your game. If you do choose to fight Donaire, you're gonna have to fight him better than you fought Quigg. You can't tire out late in the fight, because Frampton did seem to get tired as the fight went on. He let Quigg damn near knock his ass out later in that fight. But yeah, I just wanted to give my post-fight thoughts on this fight, man. I didn't get a chance to see it until late. Been living in the USA, man. We don't get the fights. We don't get the fights the same time you guys in the UK get it. So I'm just not seeing the fight. I wanted to drop my post-fight thoughts on the fight. You guys let me know what you think. Who you want to see Carl Frampton fight next? Do you want to see a rematch with Scott Quigg? Or do you want to see him fight a new opponent, someone like Guillermo Rigondeaux?